Hello Sagittarius, welcome to your December 2022 reading. My name is Brett, I'll be your guide today as we see what's going on in the planets, the stars, how things are moving around. I'll throw some tarot cards for you so we can see what energy is also in the area. So the full moon here in 2 days on the 8th is going to be in Gemini, and it's about manifesting change, and they may be kind of spontaneous, these changes that manifest in certain ways, being able to be changing in a situation that comes along. You may feel a need to share your feelings with others or with another person. It's an important time to do that. The one thing with Gemini, you've got the good side and the bad side of Gemini. So whatever you're going through, maintain a cool head and not a cold heart during the season. Learn to harmonize your way of thinking and your feeling to make sure there's a balance there. And don't let people tip you either way. We do have a new moon on the 23rd. This will be in Capricorn. During that time, you may feel the need to ask the world, am I doing the right thing? It's like you need justification, but you don't need to seek approval from the outside world during that time. And during that time, don't underestimate what you want from and for yourself at that time. So here early December the 3rd, Neptune ended its retrograde, which if you've been feeling off for the last couple of weeks, it might be that if your dreams have been different, or you know what I mean. You should start to feel things, that you have deeper access to things, and you're starting to realize some of your intuitions are starting to get back into tune. So pay attention to that. Mars is still in retrograde and will go through the new year. It'll end its retrograde on the 12th. Mars has a way of causing some transformations there for us all, good or bad with Mars. So, and then at the end of the month, we've got Mercury retrograde. That'll start on the 28th, and that'll go through January 18th. So make sure you have all your business in line before Mercury goes into retrograde, because things do like to happen during that time. And happy birthday, by the way, Sagittarius. Since we are in your season, I apologize for that. During your season here, we have Jupiter, my ruling planet, and the planet that governs growth and expansion for all, will be leaving Pisces and heading to Aries. It's almost like Jupiter's making its new celestial cycle as we are doing the new year. So this energy, the last year's been a little bit mystery and full of puzzles and all kinds of weird stuff, definitely due to being in Pisces. A lot of different mutable changing energies there, but it will be going to Aries and more in your arena, so this will be some fire that you guys can ride. It's the start of a new cycle, so be ready for those changes. And so for the month of December, your focus will be about cycles and transformations. You can feel more deeply into how things have been for you in recent months, and can utilize this time to draw some conclusions about what you would like to change and what should stay the same. As the full moon occurs on the 8th in opposition to your sign, anticipate insight will be abundant and sensitivities will be heightened. There can be a desire to tap more deeply into your intuitive process and instincts and how you approach your day-to-day experiences, relationships, and choices in general. You'll find that the advice of others can come in handy right now as you embark on the journey that might involve transformations to how things have been. You're moving towards a new way of doing things or a new mindset, and things are growing for you in a positive way. So with Mars in retrograde in opposition to your sign, you can feel that things in your love life are stalled and stuck in some way. This can add to your frustrations overall at this time, but know that this transition will end in early 2023. During this time, do your best to have clear communications and express your desire with complete honesty. The more that you can share and communicate, the easier time you will have in your romantic connections. Then as Jupiter changes signs on the 20th, you can expect to feel a stronger sense of passion and drive, helping you get through any blocks or challenges that have arisen in love lately. As far as your family and friends, you can feel things are changing in your relationships with certain family members, partners, or friends. As change tends to move through your life, you can feel that your approach to interpersonal connections need to be tended to. Notice your desire for honesty and ask for things that you need from others. Sharing your side of things will help illuminate more of those in your life and open the ways for deep conversations to unfold. Then at the solstice around the 21st, you can anticipate gatherings and get-togethers to bring you joy, warmth, and connections. So, sounds like an exciting month. A lot of things that can happen. Yeah, Mars in retrograde, it seems like that might be here early January. You'll start to see things start to really go in your favor. So, be ready for that. It'll be exciting. All right, Sagittarius. Let's cut some overall energy for this up. Please like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate that right now as I'm on a spiritual journey. Your likes and subscribes are helping with that, so totally appreciate that. Also, if you'd like a personal reading by me, there's a link in the description box, and you can reach out to me and we'll get this thing set up. So, but right now we are in general. This is just general energy I'll be throwing out there for the collective. So take what resonates and leave what doesn't, and then apply the energy to the situation as you see fit. So, all right, enough of that. Let's get started. Give me a good reading today for Sagittarius. Okay, we got King of Swords in the reverse overall. Like I said, might be a little bit of that kind of stuck energy, thinking about something here, like wanting to take some action here, but which way? There's always two sides of the sword here. Like which side do you want to come from? Just be aware, some people may be really trying to oppress you, or there might be some oppressive energy trying to hold you down, almost trying to control you. Just make sure you're not getting a big hit about anything or acting in judgmental ways towards, it's like I said, that thing of harmonizing, keeping a cool head and not a cold heart and all that good stuff. Stay away from people that have control issues. If you have some control issues, address those. All right. What do we got? Current situation for Sagittarius. So the King of Swords, air and fire, so there you go. Alright, so we got the Fool in reverse. Alright. So we're not quite ready to get this started. Alright, there's delays again. I'm sorry for that, Sagittarius, but these are all part of some of you might be fearing some change right now, and this is what's keeping you from moving forward. You could be stuck in the past here. Your past may be challenging, but something here isn't. Yeah, if you're in a relationship, be aware of it. If you're seeing red flags, pay attention to those. And just be aware. Don't be too. You're being challenged here, but that doesn't mean you have to be reckless about the challenge. Think your way through it. Some of this is you got to take that leap of faith, right? You gotta. That's what's going to start this for you, Sagittarius. It all starts with you. So this is linked to Aquarius, and yes, let go of expectations. Like right now, don't be judging. Like I said, that's what it is. Just let things happen and be happy for every moment, and just enjoy the energy around you. Okay, challenge card. You got the Star in reverse. Excuse me for that. Like I said, so the Star right now in reverse. I like the way the Fool is, even that's in reverse, kind of looking to the Star, like trying to find something here. Waiting for that sign, waiting for that opportunity. This is linked to Aquarius, as is the Fool, so something about Aquarius is sticking out here. Understand shit will be as it is right now, so make sure you're being the visionary right now. Something has knocked you down, get up and dust. I feel this energy of dusting yourself off. You may be losing hope in romance, or even lack some self-confidence. You may need a little bit of attitude adjustment here. But what's important is during this process you'll find something that is hidden that needs to be found, and that's inside of you right now. And it's that hope and that strength that's going to get you through. Change that energy to be more optimistic if you've been dealing with healing from past wounds. It's been a struggle to get over. And now's the time to get those things taken care of, so that King of Swords can swing with that sword. Subconscious, right there for you. Okay. In your subconscious, we got Ace of Cups. That's the beginnings of love. These are all kinds of new budding relationships, and this month they were talking about all kinds of in your stars being social and really like just being your true person here. Ace of Cups links to the emotions for sure, and the water signs Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces. You'll see that the more you start loving on yourself, and the more you start getting rid of the negative things, the more positive things that drawn in here, and someone maybe making an offer here to you. And so this energy goes back and forth. You could be making, or having a like somewhat of an emotional awakening, and it's just realize something here's been holding you down for too long. And it's like, yeah, you're gonna want a deeper intimacy in your personal relationships. It could be more one-on-one relationships too. For some of you out there, there may be a baby in the future. Adding, like I said, that's the next level in the relationship. You know, maybe you're moving in together, thinking about it. This here, the Ace of Cups, like I said, it's very nice, emotional. It's new friendships and things moving to the next level. And really, these are divine gifts that like to come in with those cups. So be open to those cups is what I hear. And as that card comes flying out for your crowning energy. Six of Pentacles. It's in the reverse. Okay. Yeah, so Six of Pentacles deals with Taurus and understanding that the people may abuse your generosity. Like they'll take from you. It's almost like, hey, come do this, and there's always some type of string. Make sure there's no strings attached right now. And if there is something here, don't let somebody take advantage of you in a situation. Is what There's people with hidden agendas, and possibly you. This is in your crowning energy. With that, so apply it as needed. Yeah, you might have done something here that you resent, so be aware of spending money right now, because I just wind up to being resentful. Spending too much on Christmas or spending too much on something. Okay, recent past for Sagittarius, please. At 2. Your card 2. 8 of Wands. And we got the High Priestess here. So 8 of Wands is your card. And, you know, definitely linked to what are, you know, the Archer. What are we aiming for? And it seems like there's some inner voices you need to start listening to, more of listening to yourself during this time. And what are you dreaming about is more importantly. There are some things here that from the past may come and make something you need to make a quick decision on here in the near future. The High Priestess, like I said, it feels like following your intuitive here and understanding this choice that needs to happen here in the near future. It's almost like which way are things gonna. This is divine stuff happening. I like this. The High Priestess, I always call her the mystery chick, and it's about being patient and being patiently waiting for the opportunities that are about to come. All that is hidden that needs to be found. Like there's this stuff ready to unfold as we cross the Fool. This is getting exciting. I see this good news and travel like it's coming this month. Maybe going on a trip. Like I said, you may hear some good news. Like I said, this could be a start of a new beginning, right? Emotionally here in the bottom. Like I said, be careful of spending. Alright, cross that Fool. What we got? Queen of Wands in the reverse. Should come out backwards. But again, we're still in this fire, in your Sagittarian energy. Like I said, I really feel like there's some stuff coming here towards the 20th to the 23rd. these are points of transition that could be quite challenging for some of you. And I said, and don't let things take away from your confidence. There may be some things here that may have to take a step back. You may be dealing with some jealousy issues or people being jealous of you. Don't let things bully you around. You know, and if you're losing some motivation in a situation, like I said, this is what's keeping everything from moving forward. So this month is the answer. Trying to find the challenge there with the star in the reverse. Like I said, what are you looking for? What are you going for? Like I said, it feels like you're still looking here towards the stars. Almost like it will feel like there will be something here that will restore your faith in love this month. Like I said, be careful of the action with that Queen of Wands in the reverse. So it could scare off some people, for sure. Yeah, people with self-serving motives, just thinking about themselves, very temperamental. You know, people want to have their cake and eat it too. You got to understand your worthiness during this time too. What's your worth? And you may have people being very demanding of your time here. Okay, then we get the Magician in reverse. Okay, so we're talking about manifesting here. We got the full moon here in Gemini. My Magician here. Like I said, there's this trickster energy I keep feeling, like somebody not using their power right or trying to force a situation. Some of you just aren't seeing a sign, or if you're waiting for this door to open, and it's like, is that door ever going to open? But you didn't notice there's like 4 or 5 other doors that have been open, but you're so focused on this one. And you're also kind of just wondering if things really are what they seem right now. You could be like a little bit out of touch with things here, but there are some contracts that are due. And definitely due for you in due time. I want to see what this next card is here, what's being here. Like I said, get in touch with some things. You have some creative blocks. And we got Lovers in the reverse, just flipped here. So, like I said, you may be being forced to make a choice here in love. Like these are not just in love, but they're also dealing with Gemini here. Gemini's motto is "I think." So it's like right now it's dealing with maybe growing apart from a situation here. And so there is this disharmony and that detachment. Maybe some bad choices in the past here, trying to get through those. And so there could be some troubles brewing in a relationship here for some of you. You know, love comes in many forms too. I feel there's that energy too. If you are single and looking for love, be aware of those things that are out there. There's a possibility of soulmates coming into our life, but there's karmic soulmates too. So, Queen of Wands says, don't take that impulsive action, right? Hopes and fears for Sagittarius. You guys get the Mother Star. Man, this card has come out. Just came out for Scorpio in the same position. Pisces got the Creator card in the same position, which is the no. So Sagittarius, you got the yes. The yes card. So I want to read this to you because it is important. In this position too for hopes and fears, and it's just something here. The Mother Star, she says yes, right? The path that has led you to where you are today has been full of twists and turns. There may have been times where you doubted yourself and lost faith in your guides. The Mother Star appearances mean you are coming to a place now where you can look back and see that every setback served a purpose, and every failure taught you a much needed lesson. The strength, courage, and character you've gained along the way has made you into a unique and resilient person. It's time to step up and embody your full potential, and the Mother Star holds a cup and a sword. She wears a pentacle around her neck and is flanked by wands. Her journey and soul exploration connects her in a balanced way to each suit of the minor arcana, and if she appears in a reading when you have a specific yes or no question, She represents a resounding yes. Her guide, the gentle three-eyed winged tiger, is also here to offer you assistance, vision, and strength as you embark on this new chapter of transformation. Like I said, being patient. Like I said, there's some choices along the road. I feel this month, and there may be some choices in the month to accept it or bring it into your life, or to, you know, if you don't need it, you don't need it. But there's always these things that can manifest in odd ways. But you've got the yes card, so take that where it needs to be and apply that. And just give me a best overall for Sagittarius. Got a lot of major arcanas here. Okay, Justice just came out. Of course, in the reverse, like I said, there's still this balance that needs to be found. Like, it's almost like there's another side of you need to discover here, like some justice coming in for you. Justice is the 11th card of the major arcana. It deals with love specifically and Libra. Yeah, if you've been struggling to achieve balance, dealing with people that just aren't compromising, and just feeling like a negative energy, it's your choice to start to change that energy and start to make it more positive things. If, you know, maybe you or your partner may have some really heavy romantic expectations. There's a blame game here too, but finding some justice for yourself in the world, I feel, is something right now. Be aware of. Like I said, finding justice for yourself is what I'm feeling the most here. Is if things haven't been just in love, right, in the lovers here, the universe, maybe, like I said, this magician is speaking out here, finding some justice. Eight of Wands here, recent past. The High Priestess, the Mystery Chair. Like I said, we got the Star and the Fool. This could be exciting. Okay, let's get some positive energy here. So I've got these affirmation cards I like to use. One of my clients donated them, so I want to give you some positive aspirations here. Let's see what we got. I'm going to just do one cut with these. Alright, so you got the not loving myself is total bullshit card. So, if you haven't been loving yourself, or there's things you don't like about yourself, are you putting all that pressure on yourself about that, or are you just saying, or fixing that? I mean, a lot of this is not being stubborn to change that may come our way. Like, some things are trying to make us change in a way so that we can find more of the things that we need to find. So with that, I feel like justice is going to take some time in this, but there are some things happening this month. Like I said, in your season, happy birthday. And as the Sun and Jupiter are transitioning into Aries, more into your energy, I really feel like these are positive changes. There may be still some time of some doubt. But you're going to work through these, because you're going to start to see that these things are paying off. And the changes you've made over a number of months, and the changes are starting to reflect more in positive. And although we still have some negative things that are still around, we can change this still. Like I said, things are about to change here. And the Mother Star says yes. So if you ask that question, you guys got the yes. So. Alright, Sagittarius, enjoy your December. Happy birthday. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you here in a couple weeks and see what's going on. Bye for now.